Al Bernstein here with Peter Rivera, the promoter of Juan Manuel Lopez, after Lopez lost in his rematch with Orlando Salido tonight with a 10th round TKO. And Peter, I know it's a disappointing night for him and for all the fans here in Puerto Rico. First, let me ask you, did you agree with the stoppage of the fight? Juan was not happy about it afterwards.
I believe he was really hurt on the 10th round, and I don't have any complaint with the referee because he have a commitment also with the fighters. He needs to protect the fighters. And, Juanma really look like drummy, a little bit. Right. So I think he did his part, the referee. I don't have any complaint with that.
Now, this was an interesting fight in that Juanma came into this fight hoping to box a little bit more, having been knocked out by Salido, and he did try to do that early in the fight, but then at the end of the day had to really set down and punch with him. Did have some success, but just wasn't powerful enough.
Yeah, when you have a fighter with that style like Juanma is, like a puncher, he like to throw power punches and everything. You can try to box, but at the end you will be, you're going to be on your style. And that's what happened tonight, Juanma tried to box, and use more his jabs and everything like that. But at the end he wanted to fight, and he's a warrior. That's his style. That's what we have when we have fighters like this one. That's what at the end we have a great fight. Fans are happy with the fight, and that's the important for boxing. At the end, we need to get rest, get back in the business, and try to get another big fight.
Now, Juan Manuel Lopez obviously is going to fight again, even though he ended up losing this. I assume he'll take a rest, and then you guys are going to figure out what is next for him?
Of course, yeah. No. It's important that he rests from this fight. It was a very top fight, and then in between, we're going to think what we're going to do with his career. Regarding if we're going to move to another division, if we're going to keep in 126, what kind of fight we are looking for. And he still be a good name, He's a warrior. People like when he fight, and we're going to try to make another big fight with him.
Well, this was obviously a tremendous fight, and round 9 was one of the best rounds we've seen in many a year. Afterwards, there was a little controversy in 2 areas. One, some people thought the scoring was a little inappropriate with Lopez being ahead on 2 of the scorecards and one being a draw. And then secondly, Juanma brought up something that I think was puzzling to those people watching on TV, and maybe you can shed some light on it. He actually accused the referee, Robert Ramirez Sr., of stopping the fight because he has a gambling problem. I'm not sure what that meant. Is there any explanation that we can offer for that?
I know that's something that happened in the beginning of the first fight. I'm sorry. There's some rumors about that the referee liked the gambling and everything like that, but nobody can prove that. And on this fight, I think it's part of the frustration of the fighter when you lose a fight.
Right after a big fight?
Yeah, you say something like that, because when the referee stopped the fight, he don't really say anything. Then after, he really understand what is going on, then he reacting like that, and as I say, I believe it's part of his frustration. I don't have any complaint with the referee, and we think he's a great referee.
All right, Peter, thank you very much. It was a disappointing night for you guys, but one thing, Juan Manuel Lopez fought with courage, grit, and skill tonight.
That's true, and we need to give credit to him for that, and also give credit for Salido for this big fight.
Yeah, Orlando Salido did it again tonight and defeated Juan Manuel Lopez, and we appreciate Peter Rivera, the promoter of Juan Manuel Lopez, for a very objective and excellent interview.